Hey guys, what's up? My name is Colton, and I want to talk to you guys about why we actually moved from Atlanta to Philly, Pennsylvania. Basically, it was a lot of stuff, to be honest, but a lot of it had to do with ex-friends just being really awful to both me and Jordan because of they didn't like me. Some of them didn't like me. Um, just your typical drama stuff, which was pretty ridiculous. Jordan's roommate, she was living with this girl in Atlanta, and that was the most terrible experience I've ever witnessed. Um, Jordan was roommates with this girl named Liza, and Liza was pretty did some things that were really not okay. Um, she really didn't like me for some reason, but she was also mentally ill and had some issues and she was unmedicated in the process. But it doesn't excuse her behavior for what she has done to us. One of the things that really bothered me was that uh, she was a very manipulative person, and um, she decided one day that that she thought it would be okay for her to barge in on me and Jordan when we were having sex, and she pretty much broke down the door, and um, I was very angry with her. Me and Jordan both were very angry with her, um, and she never apologized for that, um, and the only reason she did that, she said, was because she wanted, she was mad at Jordan for not cleaning the counter, which is really fucked up. And another thing that this person did was that um, the window was the window in our bedroom was broke off because it was so old, and so what her roommate did was she randomly called the person that would fix our window without Jordan's permission, and he showed up in the room, in our bedroom that I was in, without any clothes on, without Jordan's permission, and it was really messed up. And to this day, she did a lot of manipulative things just because she didn't like me, and it was really messed up. Um, this person used has used Jordan and has gotten a lot of Jordan's close friends against her because of the things she has done. Um, um, just because Jordan wanted to date me, she had a problem with it and made up lies about both of us, um, which actually, unfortunately, Jordan lost some friends because of that. The next thing why we moved is uh, trends of resources. They're very, very slim. The ones that are there are not the best. Like, even the ones that are the best are bad. They don't have a lot of information. They don't have a lot of people that are more knowledgeable about people like us in healthcare. And they don't have a lot of walk-in clinics. Actually, I don't know any that have walk-in clinics that is served to transgender people. Um, we did manage to have a really good gender therapist in Atlanta that was a trans guy that seemed to help us. But even he was like, you guys should move somewhere else so that you could actually get the help that you actually want with the resources. I think Atlanta is a great place for people that are stealth, and like if you already have a lot of friends and you're stealth, and then those are the kinds of people that are successful there. But if you're not far in your transition and you don't have a lot of friends, then it's gonna be rough. And the amount of times that people have been really shitty to Jordan on the street, or it's just terrible. And for me too, there's been a lot of things that have happened to both of us, and we didn't do anything for that to happen. Um, the most we've done is just hold hands, and um, we have gotten harassed just for being who we really are, and that's something that's really messed up. So I moved to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and it has been really great for us. We're planning. Um, we use this clinic called the Mazzoni Clinic, and it is amazing. It's like I think it's like Toys R Us for trans people, pretty much. And when I first started hormones in Atlanta, this compared to that, this is so much better. They don't discriminate against me for just because I'm not skinny. They are knowledgeable to all kinds of trans people because transgender is a very wide term, and there are lots of people that are transgender that identify in different ways. And the clinics in Atlanta, they didn't have anything like that for all people. Um, and yeah, it's just been a better experience here, and that the harassment has gone way down with us, and that most people don't care, which is something that I really prefer because we're just like any other heterosexual couple. Um, people would I remember people in Atlanta used to would even harass us just for our skin color, which did not make sense at all. Um, and that was something that was really messed up. Um, this place altogether has been really great. We're closer to a lot of places that are cool to visit, and beaches, and we're really close to New York City too. We're like 2.5 hours away only. And it's just been better for us. Jordan is legally changing her name. She got an email today that and someone's gonna help her with that, and it doesn't cost her a lot of money. And that's something in Atlanta that is hard to find because when I had help from my dad changing my name, but from my through the gender therapist I had and through people in that clinic that I went to in Atlanta, no one would help me, and I would be on my own, and I would feel alone because no one would willingly help me. Um, the Zona Clinic is a nonprofit organization. It helps a lot of people. It has discounted therapy, which is only $10 a session for people that need it. It has a bunch of support groups. It has resources like there is a safe house, like a house you could go to if you need some support or someone to talk to, or you just want to make friends. There's a support, like safe house near where the main colleges are, and it's really great. I prefer this clinic over any clinic. I see my doctor is a lot more qualified with what me and Jordan are doing than any other doctor that I have ever been to in Georgia. They have been really helpful and friendly, and I did not expect this from a gynecologist because she knew I didn't have to explain to her about testosterone and estrogen and hormone replacement therapy because she already knew, and she she was amazing, and like I was just really surprised because I know in Atlanta I would not find someone like that because I have searched and searched and searched, and she's awesome, and she's been helping both me and Jordan accomplish what we want to in the near future. And yeah, I just feel like we've made a lot of good progress. And we do plan to travel and are thinking about living in Ithaca, New York, because it's really scenic. And we could still be able to use Mazzoni or a clinic like that there. And the healthcare here is pretty affordable. Um, my appointments are free, which is really amazing. There's even a social worker that can help you with legal name changes or illegal gender marker changes on your license or identification card. We are both really grateful for all the help here, and we both have had really awful experiences in Atlanta, which I'm glad I do not have to go back to that place. Um, Atlanta is also has a history of um, hate crimes of transgender people. And it's gone back years and it has increased to this day. In Philadelphia, there aren't as many hate crimes, and it's safe. It's a lot safer for us to be here. Um, yeah, so I just want to explain why we moved here and to try to help people understand where we're coming from. And yeah, we're a lot more happy here. And the resources that um, we had in Atlanta were not the best at all. And I'm very thankful for being here and being able to have come here. Thanks for watching.